Hello, hello. Let's see here. Hi, can you hear me? Trying to get this set up. Awesome sauce. Hi, Jason. How are you today, sir? Alright, so first things first, we gotta get these guys some eyeballs. What do you say? So, I think that might be too big. I think those are too small. Yeah, it's way too big. Alright, let's see here. I think I have some other size ones. In the craft wallets. I'm looking for a medium-sized googly eye now. Jason, did you share it on the social media thing? And I wanted to ask you, how does it sound? Is the centers really loud? Alright, we're gonna have to come back to these guys. Only because where I need to go to get the size of eyes I need is on the other side of the room. So we'll just wait on those. It's okay. Okay, I'm trying to decide. I've got to make some earrings for my upcoming shows. So I have some, Dr. Satan guys. And then, of course, we have some Mr. Art the Clowns. I do have some little saw guys, some little billies. have some ghost face stitches. Look at these guys. Aren't they just adorable? Got some little Sams. Some Oogie Boogie stitches. Some cute little Coralines. Some more arts. My next show is technically a Christmas show, so here's some Grinches. Oh gosh, look at this Jack holding this Oogie Boogie. Isn't that the cutest? All right. I have so many. Oh, a bunch of little chibi Deadpools. My little Leatherface guy. It's towely. And some little zeros. Alright, we're gonna start there. So what's everybody up to? Oh gosh, this is the cutest little charm ever. Alright, so how I normally do this is I make a bunch and then I bag them all up later. So I'm going to make a flat basket. Good thing about these is because since they're faced on, I don't have to add jump rings to them. I mean, I could if I wanted to, but should do a song. Making earrings, earring time. If you know what that's from, put it in the chat. Jump rings are the little hoops that connect the earring post to the charm. So, let me see here. So like these guys, they're just an extra ring. These are pretty big ones, but I miss making my earrings. It's been a few months, like 6 months since I've made earrings. I sell a bunch at the indoor flea market. But they're the best. I mean, who doesn't love good fancy earrings, right? And then I do get the hypoallergenic posts because I have very sensitive ears, and so do most everybody else. And that way everybody's safe and they can all enjoy. I will tell you though, it's been a while since I've made them with long nails. Come on. So Jason, is my printer really loud or no? Okay, good. I think if I had the one that's right next to it on, then it would probably be pretty loud. Is it like ASMR-ish? I will tell you that the retro Jason just finished, so after this guy I can pull it off and show you guys. And then I can send a picture to my friend so he knows how it turned out. Oh my goodness, he's stinking cute. Look, it's retro Jason. Thanks, babe. What do you think? He's just really stinking cute. I was gonna, add some little color changes, but I don't think I need to. I think he's perfect the way he is. I like how he has like little shoelaces. Like Jason has time to tie his shoes. Yeah, I know, right? He is really stinking cute. I'm all about the retro Jasons. So one of my friends, he calls these Vunks. So he designs them. And so if you're interested in his prints, it's Vunk Flexi, and he's on Cults, and he has a Patreon. And I've been with him for a long time now, but he just does good work. He's just so cute. All right. He's going to hang out here while we make some earrings, okay? When I first started selling this stuff, it was mainly earrings. I do so many different styles of earrings, anywhere from beads to charms to shrink-a-dink to, I used to do clay, all kinds of stuff. So it just depends on which way I'm feeling, but I'm a spooky girl, so I gotta love my horror ones. If anybody has any questions, just shoot away. Sorry, I'm trying to get used to my new camera setup. The only reason I haven't been posting my 3D printers going is because the ones I've been printing lately take, 30 to 40 hours. So that would be a long time. All right, Mr. Leatherface, you are done. So let's see. Let's do some Jacks holding Oogie Boogies. Oh my gosh, they are very adorable. So it's funny because my next show is called The Sugar Plum and it's always before Halloween. And I'm like, but Halloween, we can't skip Halloween. It's the best time of the year. So I'll throw in a couple Christmassy things, but mostly it's all going to be Halloween. But Nightmare Before Christmas counts as both. Let me see. Oh, sorry, a little drop there. This is just a very small amount of charms. I have thousands. I have a charm problem. Should put some Mozart on. I think so far this is probably one of my favorites. Oh. Should probably put something on in the background. See, and the problem is that I love earrings so much, is that I want like every single one. That's why I sell them, because I started off by making all my own earrings and then everybody wanted some. And they're like, you need to sell your earrings. And I'm like, okay. So then I started selling them. That was 12 years ago now? It's been a while. But I like to make earrings out of pretty much anything, but... Alright, should we do some Grinches? All right, Jason, I'm going to put something on in the background. Let me know if it's too loud, please. Just so I can have some, you know me, I have to have a million things going at once. Let's see. I want to... Oh, these ones I forgot to show you guys. Look at these little skeleton keys. Aren't they the cutest? Oh, sorry. Aren't they adorable? Okay, babe. It's okay. I'm just hanging out. I just wanted to make sure before I put on The Lost Treasures of Egypt. Sounds very educational. I love everything about Egypt. I would love to visit the pyramids one day. Okay. It's okay. I think we can all learn about Egypt.
The Valley of the Kings. 3,500 years ago, the great
I wanted to put on some
pharaohs
jams,
stopped
but I'll get
building
copyrighted, so I can't.
They chose these secluded cliffs.
Once I can get my computer set up, I can do the non-copyright music.
Today, archaeologists come from all over the world to unlock the mystery.
Can you guys hear the guy talking about Egypt?
City of the dead. It's the first day in the valley for Cairo-born Egyptologist Alia Ismail and her team.
It's a real buzz in this place. People are coming from all over the world. Coming to the valley, it's amazing. I'm so proud to have such a...
Oh, I guess I should show you guys. I didn't get to show you.
In the world. And I think what is special is
I
that
finished my
Kundalini
little dragon buddy.
Over
Oh,
300
camera's
miles
so
south
far.
of Cairo, in the heart of Egypt,
Sorry, that's
lie the
horrible.
limestone cliffs of the Valley of the Kings. After 200 years of excavation, archaeologists have found 65 tombs hidden amongst the rocks. But only one has ever been found with its treasures still inside. It belonged to the pharaoh Tutankhamun.
Tutankhamun. We went to
This
Vegas
here
and we went to the
62,
Tutankhamun
Tutankhamun,
exhibit.
one of those great finds
It was
of
very
the
cool.
century.
It's probably as close as I'm going to get to Egypt for a
British
while.
explorer Howard Carter discovered Tutankhamun's tomb in 1922. One of his team spotted steps leading down through the sand. They led to the tomb entrance.
I do think that he just died unexpectedly. That's why they weren't able to find and raid his tomb because it was done so
Inspired
fast.
archaeologists for generations to come. Deep inside the mountains, amid a maze of tunnels that
There
bore
was
deep through the
a
rock,
documentary they did recently,
Carter
or maybe like a year or so ago, where they were doing
right in the center of the
new
valley.
tests and X-rays,
Inside, he found treasures
and I thought it was
unlike
pretty neat.
anything ever seen before. Over 5,000 priceless artifacts, including golden statues. In the burial chamber, the pharaoh's mummy, wearing a golden death mask, was placed inside a coffin made of more than 200 pounds of solid gold.
Seriously, 200 pounds of solid
This
gold.
intact tomb
Thing's gotta be
made
heavy.
Tutankhamun the most famous of the pharaohs. Now Alia is investigating this golden pharaoh's life
Alright, our gold
and
guys
why
are
his
about
tomb
done.
remained hidden for so long. Alia's team have been scanning and documenting the tomb for the last 10 years, and they've made a remarkable discovery.
The idea here is to understand what's going on when you look at the data void of color.
The scans strip away the paint on the walls to reveal unusual markings.
So it's the main scene, and here is the 3D of the north wall. So as you can see here, this silhouette of an image, and this would have been done while they were painting.
The images show the indented outline of the face hidden below.
So I'm gonna just rebag these so that I can
If you start
get them
painting
into their
when the
little
plastic is still wet,
storage bags
This
to
is how the
sell.
brushes would have made a very light impression, and this allows you to understand that it was rushed.
But why would the tomb builders rush such an important job? The pictures on the wall reveal another set of clues. Despite becoming the most famous pharaoh of ancient Egypt, Tutankhamun did not have a lengthy reign. He was only a 9-year-old boy when he became king, and relied on trusted advisors.
I like the
to help
sound of
rule
the
his vast
charms.
empire. As Tutankhamun grew older, he was known to portray
Okay,
himself as a
so-
warrior king, riding into battle on a chariot. But the boy king
I love this
suffered
one so
from
much.
multiple illnesses, including malaria. He was only 19 years old when he unexpectedly died. Alia thinks the marks her scans
Alright,
reveal
let's
in the
see
cluster
here.
are evidence of a hurried burial due to Tutankhamun's sudden death.
The decorated part of the
These are
tomb
all
is very
the
small, it's only the burial chamber. The
I need
rest
to
is
find it. Oh,
broken.
we forgot
If
about
you have
Zero.
more time, all
Poor
of it
Zero.
will be decorated.
I'm sorry.
While the
I'm sorry,
tomb's
buddy.
construction may have been rushed,
So
its
cute.
treasures were everything a pharaoh could desire to take him into the afterlife. So why did this tomb lay hidden below a layer of rock for thousands of years, when all the other tombs in the valley were looted? To solve this mystery, Alia will turn to new technology as she moves her investigation out into the valley.
Poor Jason's just hanging out over here.
In Giza, in the shadow of the pyramids, the biggest treasure haul in history is getting a new home.
You know, I also have some
A
little.
$1 billion
So here's
museum research center.
Leonardo.
When completed, the Grand Egyptian
We do have
Museum
all the
will
turtles.
reunite all of Tutankhamun's
some
treasures
little
in one
links.
place for the first time in 100 years.
Having all of the pieces from Tutankhamun together in one place,
Who's
this will
here?
be
Some Michelangelos.
to find new facts, new hidden things about Tutankhamun.
Oh, what's this
Carter
one?
removed the treasures from Tut's tomb. They ended up in museums around Egypt.
Oh, I like these ones.
Now, for the first time in the museum's labs, scientists and Egyptologists will use modern technology to analyze each object.
Some details reappear and give us new information about the
Oh, some big
But some of
D&D
Tut's greatest
dice.
treasures are yet to arrive.
I might make those into keychains instead of earrings. Might be a little big.
300 miles south, in the Luxor Museum,
Oh, hi,
Asa
Muffin.
Zidane is preparing
Oh,
122 of these
The
priceless
little
artifacts for
horror
the move to
tarot
Giza.
cards.
I'm very proud to work with this talented artist. We have a huge responsibility to deal with the collection of Tutankhamun. This is the one in the lifetime to give this
Oh, one of my favorite things. Little gingerbread houses.
Asa's
Look at how
happy
cute
list
that is.
includes one of Tut's famous chariots,
Dude, my
intricate model boats,
nails are looking good,
and a
aren't they?
unique head of the cow goddess Hathor, elaborately gilded with gold.
For my opinion, as head of cow, like the master of Tutankhamun, very important piece in this collection.
After just 4 hours, Asa's packet suddenly comes to a halt. One of his team has discovered something completely unexpected in the storeroom. It's an antique box that Howard Carter used to pack and transport Tutankhamun's treasures out of the tomb.
I never discovered something like that before. It's the most exciting discovery in my career.
The box has been missing, presumed lost for decades. and no one knows what
Oh my
treasures
goodness.
it may hold. 120 miles south of the Valley of the Kings, near Aswan, a Spanish research team from Jaén University is hoping to follow in Carter's footsteps and make new discoveries which could rewrite history. Professor Alejandro Jimenez Serrano heads the largest foreign team working in Egypt. Today is the first day of the dig season.
Hi, Muffin.
So,
I know Muffin.
we are
Okay.
sharing the room three
Come here.
researchers of the team. This is my best, hopefully the best one.
I'm gonna say hi to everybody. It's a Muffin.
It's amazing to get up and the first thing that you
Okay.
see apart from the ugly face of your roommate. is
If
the
you hear her
little house.
breathing and
Here.
cooing and making little
Beth
snore
El
noises,
Tower
it's because
is
she
one of the
has to
largest
lay in my
ancient
shirt.
burial sites in Egypt.
She's way too needy.
So far, 100 tombs have been discovered here. They belong to the nobles who governed
to
Egypt
move this
hundreds of
hair
years
so
before
that I
the
can-
pharaohs buried
Since I
in the
can't
Valley of
reach
the Kings.
as well as I could before.
Alejandro's mission is to hunt for
Yeah,
more
it's
unopened tombs
Muffaluffagus.
and reveal more about these early Egyptians.
If you ask Jason, she makes it really hard for me to work nowadays. She always needs to be cuddled.
It's an honor to come every year. Now it comes the most difficult part of the day, to climb the hill.
How much time before your meeting, Jay?
This is the team's 10th year digging here.
Oh, nice to meet you again.
There's a reason why everyone is excited to be back. Last year, Alejandro found the entrance to a sealed tomb. But his permit expired before he could explore inside.
Oh, that stinks.
Today is 40 degrees.
Okay.
I'm working on this design. Today's gonna be tough.
Well, we'll see how long I stay on
To
for.
protect against modern-day tomb robbers,
I gotta get all this ready anyway, so you
they
guys
put a
might as well
steel
hang out
security
with me.
door to block the entrance of the vertical shaft that leads to the sealed
Oops.
burial chamber.
Well, it has been 1 year waiting. 1 year imagining.
I was
the
gonna sew
possibility.
today, but
I'm very excited.
I'll probably do that next time.
In Luxor, Ace's team packed Tutankhamun's treasures for the move to the
Ooh,
Grand
pretty.
Egyptian Museum in Giza. But in the storeroom, Asa is ready to open Carter's long-lost box to discover
Don't
what's
open
inside.
it. It's the mummy's curse. Just kidding.
The team gather round to see if the box really does contain priceless treasures from Tutankhamun's tomb.
In case you do not know, I'm a little strange.
Oh,
All right.
These delicate wooden pieces are ancient boat parts.
Thank you, Mr. Muhammad Ato, about this new discovery.
Storeroom records suggest they could be missing parts of a model boat Howard Carter found in Tutankhamun's
Is that you,
tomb.
Jason?
this is the head of the bundle, like that. And the remaining of the gold is still there.
All right.
All these
Those
years.
guys are done. Okay. Just
According
making
to
sure I wasn't going
ancient Egyptian
crazy.
belief, boats played a key role after death. So placing model boats into tombs was a
I like
vital
these
part of
acrylic
the burial.
ones.
The vessels often came complete with crew because it was believed the replicas would come to life and help
Yeah, I like that they're
efficient
double-sided.
transport in the underworld. The pharaohs used a special vessel to sail across the sky for eternity.
Oh, and then there's
Ordinary
that
people
one's
also
different.
thought they could reach the afterlife by boat, rowing on the Nile and into the next world.
So there's 3 different kinds in that
You
guy.
can see here the date of the use there is Sunday, 5th of November, 1933.
Howard Carter maybe he read this newspaper before using it as a support in this box.
To discover where these pieces
All right,
came
give me
from,
just 1
Muhammad
second.
inspects Carter's original inventory.
Here the photo was taken for the tomb itself, and here we can find the boat, number 321, and there was a master which is here.
Records show that the box was sent to Luxor in 1973, but had gone missing, presumed lost or stolen.
It's really exciting, new discovery, and one of the most important artifacts belongs to the King Tutankhamun.
Asa thinks the rest of the boat is safe in the new Cairo land, so they might finally be able to reunite it. To transport the treasures to Giza, Asa's team must traverse 400 miles of barren desert roads and crowded city streets before they reach the safety of the new museum. It will take 2 trucks to transport all 122 of the artifacts to Giza.
This is very, very big moment for the collection. This is the final page of Tutankhamun.
But with such priceless relics on board, there's concern the convoy could
So
be
I
a target
grabbed
for a hijack.
my other
The good
basket.
police and the good army, they will follow us during the moving from Luxor until arrive to Cairo.
With security in place, it's time to roll.
Some wrapped
They now face a grueling 12-hour journey through the desert
crystals.
to reach Giza before nightfall. Ever since Carter's discovery of Tutankhamun's priceless golden
Look
treasures,
at that one. So pretty.
archaeologists have continued to try and work out where and how the ancient
Unlocked.
Egyptians found vast quantities
Those are
of gold.
Oogie Boogie stitches. Hold on, let me find them again.
50 miles south of the Valley of the Kings, on the edge of the eastern desert.
Ah.
French gold expert Thomas Faucher and archaeologist John Ward are on the hunt for the origins of Tutankhamun's gold.
So I'm going to...
They're little Oogie Boogie ones. And then I
The
have
eastern
some
desert
ghost
covers
face
85,000
ones.
square miles of remote
Those
barren
ones are
desert.
awesome.
Some of the rock here
I have
contain
so
tiny
much.
grains of gold locked inside. Thomas has studied ancient gold
Jason's
mining
getting ready
for
to leave us. He
7
has a
years.
meeting.
Now he wants to see
But
if
he'll
he
be
can
back
find
when it's
any
done.
evidence of it.
Alright,
But this part of the
this
desert
might be
is a
easier for
risky
us to
place
see
be.
stuff.
The thing is, we need to leave before dark because it's not safe to staying there because we can lose our way, we can have an accident, and it's also at the sunset.
I like these
all
gummy
these
bears
lights
because they
are
have little
out.
skeletons.
Yeah, very good. That was how we yeah, on the writers, yeah.
First stop, an ancient well. It could provide clues to a location of mining communities during the
I don't
time
know
of
which side.
Tutankhamun.
So I'm looking for my,
This is the world just in front of us.
so we did
Right.
0,
My goodness.
The well might be
Leatherface,
but it was so important the ancient Egyptians built a temple to honor it.
Jack Oogie Boogie,
We actually applied for Castle ceiling.
and Grinch. So those ones are done. Where's my basket? There it
The
is.
texts engraved on these walls reveal clues about the gold miners and where they were headed.
Got you.
Ancient engineers built a network of wells and rest stops stretching all the way
More
across
jump
the desert,
rings.
each a day's walk from the last.
It's insane.
Enabling
The amount
travel for
of.
miners to safely cross and explore
babe.
the barren desert.
Aha.
The temple
I've been looking for these guys.
indicate these wells led towards
Where are
the mine.
snippers?
Thomas hopes he will be able to find some evidence of
You
the
can never
behind
not have enough
Tutankhamun's
tools.
gold mining operations.
Now it's time to go deeper.
We got some spiders.
Like an ancient treasure map, they must follow the trail of wells further into the desert. In Aswan, at the ancient burial site of Kubet el Hawa, Alejandro is about to open a 4,000-year-old tomb. They're on the hunt.
Look at the
for
little
whatever burial
hedgehogs.
treasure may be inside.
I don't know who is Monelli. You know, my king.
I am easily excited. Aha. Ah, these are my rubber charms.
Alejandro can finally enter the tomb. Maybe
They totally are.
it contains a 4,000-year-old.
So I got these little rubber charms.
Workers have inserted a box covered in acid-free paper inside the coffin. To
So I
stop
gotta
it
make
collapsing
these
while
too.
they
Sorry.
examine the tomb.
Had them for a long time.
It's impossible to explain the feeling so that I'm
What's the last one here? Oh,
burial
Ghost
consists
face.
in two coffins, the outer coffin and the inner coffin.
Among the dead,
you know, my
the
dad
outer coffin,
was a wood carver.
Alejandro spots something
So
extraordinary.
when he passed, my mom saved a bunch of his wood carving tools. So I want to do some wood carving.
The outer coffin falls over them.
The chamber is full of
Alright,
marble bones.
I'm looking for my earring hooks. Oh, we got lots of bees.
This funerary boat in a scene is where I stay.
But there's not just one. There's four.
Oh, here's some little Jasons. Should probably leave him in there.
You want to laugh, you want to shout, you want to cry.
Easy, what's
This
wrong,
is the
buddy?
first
Want your
time in
chair?
70 years
See
a set
this?
of boats
I never
like
get a
this
moment's
has been
peace. I always have to help them.
This discovery
Okay,
gives
hold on.
Alejandro an
Hold on,
extremely rare opportunity to study such important burial goods. But first, he has to extract them from the tomb safely. Alejandro
Alright, let me get
calls
this
in
dog
his team
up
of
real quick.
conservation specialists, Sarah and Teresa. Termites have attacked the wooden
Okay.
boats.
Sorry, I'm back.
Sarah sprays on a liquid adhesive to hold them together.
So we will see if they are capable to make a miracle.
They prepare a foam-lined cradle to support the boat for the move to the team's restoration lab.
We've got some
The
chickens.
wooden hull is stuck to the tomb floor. It will require surgical precision using a scalpel to free it.
When we come to the restoration lab, we are talking about perhaps 40 meters. But today it's very windy, which is very, very aggressive.
The ancient boats are extremely fragile.
Oh, speaking of, since we're watching Ancient Egypt, got some Egyptian ones.
With a drop in the wind, the team sees the chance to remove the first boat.
Alright, I found gold. I don't need gold right now. Oh, some dragons. Dragons are always a good time. Oh, there's some Santa Jacks.
Well,
Apparently, we're just going through and finding a bunch of charms.
one of the best moments in my career.
It's insane the amount of charms.
It's first one.
Some pyramids
We take many
with the eye on them.
250 pieces that were broken some centuries ago.
While the team gets to work on the boat, Alejandro can finally open the coffin to see who and what is inside. In the middle of the desert, the convoy carrying Tutankhamun's priceless treasures are 2 hours into their journey when Asa spots a problem.
Some little Yoshis.
A thermal blanket protecting Tut's golden chariot is coming near. If it flies off, it could cause a crash.
Aha!
spoke
We
to
found
one
some.
of them. The unscheduled stop in the desert makes this convoy carrying the world's most priceless treasures a potential target for hijackers.
Did I show you my newest dragon? I know it's really hard from this angle.
Acer and his team are unable to secure the loose thermal covering protecting Tut's chariot.
Some problems happen.
Removing the cover, they risk the scorching desert heat, potentially damaging the
Yeah, these dragons are stinking cute. I think I got it so I could wear all the pairs myself, but
Now, Acer needs to get the convoy moving.
you know how that goes. All right.
We hope to arrive
I could probably make enough earrings for the rest of the millennia for everybody. All right. I think we're gonna have to make these Santa Jacks though. They're pretty big though, but they're really cute.
In the valley, Egyptologists Ariel
Did
Ishmael
you?
is on a mission
I was
to
so
discover
happy.
how Tutankhamun's tomb and treasures remain hidden for 3,000 years.
It's one of my favorites. I got that new like faux fur for his back, and I just was like, it's gonna be
The
perfect.
ancient engineering of Tutankhamun's tomb had a plan. Inside the mountain, they went to great
Bam.
lengths to conceal the
All right.
tomb. The pharaoh's burial
Okay,
is
Muffin. Okay,
located
okay.
26 feet underground.
She says, "Let me back up,
It is
mommy."
defended from the
And I have all 3 dogs in here now. So
engineers constructed a wall to
I don't know if you can see, but here's her paw.
They filled the corridor leading to the cave with tons of rubble before sealing the final doorway and covering Tutankhamun's tomb with a vast amount of boulders of the earth. Standard tomb protection of the day.
I myself am strange and unusual.
But
I
one
really
part
am.
discovered this tomb. It had more material
All right.
on top than any other.
So I will have to add jump rings onto these
This may
guys.
explain how it remained undiscovered for over 3,000 years. But how did this extra rock and debris get here? Alia joins German geologist Martin Ziegler to investigate.
If you want to understand the evolution of the value of the cave, you need to also understand the evolution of the rock.
Martin
They
thinks
don't
there
need
could be
to
clues in the
be
rocks at
too
the
big,
entrance
but
of
I
the
think we're
nearby
just gonna go with these guys because these are the ones that are.
The slab is just
Here.
like that. The rock basically could fall out of it.
Egypt is hit with dozens of earthquakes each year. So Martin's installed a seismometer to measure any vibrations that could trigger rockfall.
With this one, we calculated to be away about 600-700 kilometers from the Khalifah.
What if an earthquake were to happen like much closer to the Valley of the Kings? How would it affect us?
A very big earthquake could destabilize some rock portions. So when we look in the history of recorded earthquakes, the first times the fires that we use, we have some records of earthquakes of that type of magnitude.
Sorry about that.
So could rockfall
Ooh,
caused by
very
earthquakes
cool.
3,000 years ago
I like those
account for the
colors
extra
as
tons
well.
of rock that covered the entrance to Tutankhamun's tomb.
From the geological past and the historic point of view, we could have rock falls or rock slides that are triggered by earthquakes. How very cool.
But there are no cliffs directly above Tutankhamun's tomb, so it wouldn't have been hit by a direct rockfall. How did so much extra material travel down the valley and completely cover the entrance to the tomb?
Aww,
To solve this
I love
mystery,
that.
Alia
The
and
sparkly
Martin
green
must
tummy.
take to the air.
Alright.
Deep in the eastern desert, Thomas and John are looking
Oh,
for
hi,
evidence of
Muff.
the miners who produced the
I
gold
know,
for
Muffin, you
Tutankhamun's
poor
treasures.
thing.
They're trying to find a route of ancient wells that the gold miners would have followed as they traveled to the mines.
It's like looking for a
This
new
isn't working with you in my shirt, Muffin.
You kid me?
Okay.
70 miles from the last ancient well, Thomas and John head into the unknown.
I'm sorry, Muffin needs
With
some
their
consoling.
GPS broken down, they now risk getting completely lost.
This piece of technology is the fun.
I think she's too spoiled. She's like, why are we hanging out here?
But after 2 days searching,
Oh, come on.
John thinks they may have
Time
finally
to
found
double
something.
it up.
What's that over there? At the base of that mountain there. So we found it.
The nails are too big for these little
Okay,
jump
so it
rings.
looks like we found a very interesting place to rest the sensor tunnels.
It may look like scattered stones and debris, but to Thomas's expert eye, he can see the outline of ancient buildings.
We have the huts where the people were living and where they were working.
My nails are just
Yeah,
a
we
little
people
longer than
out
normal,
Here,
so they don't want to work with me right now.
I mean, people have been
Sorry.
working here, and we see, yeah, there are even more over there.
As they get closer, John spots the tools the ancient miners would have used to extract gold from the rocks.
Yeah, that's granite stuff. That's a pounder. That's the pounder. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what they would break. Yeah, they will.
They really do.
It's the remains of an ancient gold mining camp.
I mean, how many people?
All right.
20, 30? Yeah, maybe
Let's
there
go
were like
over here.
families living here.
Thomas has studied ancient mining techniques for years, but seeing this evidence firsthand brings home the hardship the miners endured.
You start from a heap of work like this and you want to make butter out of it, so you need to press it.
All right.
You have to imagine how much pain it takes just to break a single piece of quartz, doing that like all day long in the sun, pounding and
Wolverine.
pounding and grinding
I
and
love
grinding
these.
and doing that for years.
I still haven't seen the whole thing of the new one.
Paints a picture of the life of desert miners. They cut shafts stretching up to 10 meters deep into the stone. In
I
search
know,
of precious
baby.
seeds of
But I
gold,
gotta work, honey.
gold.
I gotta work.
Crushing the quartz was a massive undertaking. Mining experts have calculated that a team of 20 people would take a week to process enough stone to make just a spoonful of gold.
That's heavy.
Seriously, sadly, there is very little evidence left of these ancient mines. But these settlements provide new insight into the communities that lived such hard lives
Did you just burp?
processing the gold.
Well, all
This
the
little
metals they were
chihuahua
using, for
always
sure,
burps, and it's
they
the
were
funniest
working
thing.
to extract, and process the gold to send it to the Valley of the Kings.
And she will belch really loud too.
In Aswan, Alejandro's team prepared to remove the coffin from the tomb they've opened. Inscriptions reveal it belongs to a man called Shammai.
A curse will reside on all those who disturb the tomb of the mummy. I need to watch the old school Mummy.
Congratulations!
The inner coffin is intact, but extremely fragile. Alejandro's team have reinforced it to try and protect the mummy inside.
It's difficult to express the feeling that I have now. It's a special moment because I'm studying this family and it's almost my second family.
Yes,
In the restoration,
I agree they
the
are.
intricate beauty of the model
They
busts
have the
is starting to
cutest
appear.
personalities. I did post
Termites have eaten much of the
my
wood,
Coco, who's my Chiweenie. She
but their
doesn't like,
excrement has actually helped
she's
hold
like,
parts
she's
of
the
boats
biggest
together
attention girl, but
thousands
once you
of
give her the attention or like try to record her or stuff, she runs away. So I caught her today playing, and I made a little short of it, and she is so funny. But for like 2 hours of my day, I spend playing with this chihuahua. because
You can
she
see
just loves
individual of
to
those yellow
play.
trays which belongs to a mummy, which would represent Shemaim.
This exceptional discovery will help archaeologists understand the evolution of burial practices in ancient Egypt.
I was screaming always to discover something like this. It's a dream that came true.
Alejandro's next task is to bring Shemai's
Alright.
mummy above ground.
Come on,
For the
Wolverine.
first time
I thought that this would help me pick them up easier. It seems to be working. Alright.
In the Valley of the King, Alia and Martin look for clues to explain why Tutankhamun's tomb remained hidden for so long. They've got special permission from the government to use a drone to get a unique perspective on the position of Tutankhamun's tomb.
There we go.
Yeah, muffin?
Down, you should be over the
I think we should do a couple links.
entrance right now.
Oh wow, somebody just posted.
Now we can see the clips in the back.
Right?
You can see the central position of the tomb. And above you can see the ring.
Loose rock.
Somebody just posted on that neighborhood app that somebody stole their laundry detergent. How rude!
These flood channels carved into the rock by heavy rains over thousands of years.
I mean, in all fairness, where were they? Where, like, was the laundry detergent at a laundromat, or do they live in, like, one of those apartment buildings? But that's kind of messed up still.
Throughout history, the valley has been hit by earthquakes and occasional flash floods. The flood
Oh, wow.
waters pushed rubble down
Why did I do that?
towards the tombs.
Yeah, that one. I kind of just mangled that one.
Tutankhamun's
Sorry.
tomb lies in the spot where the channels of water converge
There we go. Wowzers.
and dump tons of rock.
I don't know why I'm doing this backwards.
This, combined with stone chippings from a tomb built above, buried the entrance deeper and kept it hidden for over 3,000 years.
Very exciting for me as an anthropologist to see Tutankhamun's tomb from up here and see how it fits within the valley. It is the prime location. It is the one that was most
anybody a Zelda
protected.
fan?
He got the most sheltered tomb of all.
Tutankhamun was a boy king who played a minor role
I know,
in
seriously.
Egypt's history.
Well, see, I have to use the
But because his tomb remained hidden for thousands of years,
free and clear, no dyes,
his
no
treasure was kept
anything.
safe
So,
from robbers, and
'cause,
made the legend we know
and I'm
today.
also allergic to bleach. So, yeah, I can't have any that have any of the bleach agents in it. But yeah,
The team are bringing the mummy of ancient
So rude.
Egyptian Shammai to the surface for the first time in 4,000 years. This is the culmination
What, my
of 10
friend?
years of fieldwork for Alejandro, and an incredible
oh
opportunity
god, I love that name,
to know more
Alejandro.
about Shammai.
Who was that? Lady Gaga that came out with that song? Alright, got some links.
125. It's quite short. I thought I was more or less like this. And she's 8 years old.
Well, I would lay you in the dog bed, but Coco's in the dog bed, and I would lay you in the extra chair, but Gizmo's in the extra chair, so I'm sorry.
He would be around 20 years old or something. Has been a surprise. I never expected that.
Alright, I think we should do a few of the regular Deadpools. I say we, but you guys are with me, so.
It was written that he
Or should we
was
do some of the little
person in
gummy bear
charge of the
skeletons?
administration of the store. Controlling the store, you control the people because you decide who is going to receive food or not.
This new evidence reveals Shammar held a powerful position in Egyptian society at a very young age. He may not have been a pharaoh, but like the boy king Tutankhamun, his status afforded him a tomb and burial grounds to ensure a safe passage into the afterlife. It's taken 12 hours, but finally Asa and his convoy of Tutankhamun's treasures arrives in the city.
No, I can go with somebody here, dad's jacket. Really will be exciting. We wait for this moment.
Carrot Torfel, the museum director, is anxious to get everything safe.
Waha. Good. Yeah, we used to get tied, and then I don't know. It was really crazy when I was. It would have been 1920. When I was either 19 or 20, all of a sudden I had this really bad reaction to color safe bleach, and then I couldn't even use Tide anymore or any other detergents that had any dyes in it. It's very strange, but you know, been doing it, so it would be for almost 20 years, so yeah, about the same. Yes, Muffin?
Scientists and Egyptologists can now begin to study and analyze
What, baby?
each item in their new
But
high-tech
I can
lab.
give you attention while I do this.
Top of the list is the newly discovered boat pieces.
You're so spoiled. One day I'm gonna have to post a picture. She's so weird. Her face has to sit under my face. She has to crawl into my shirt or my hoodie so she can get warm. And then I have to give her smooches. Oh, that's cool. If you hear a weird humming sound in the background, one of my 3D printers is running. I decided to do this video when the other two weren't because I wouldn't be able to talk because they're loud. With all three of them running, I guess.
100 years after its discovery, Tutankhamun's stunning treasure is still surprising the world.
Right.
And the
I'm not supposed to do any gluten. I'm not supposed to. For a while, it was like 6 years, I couldn't have anything with any trace of eggs in it. Couldn't do soy for a while. I'm allergic to peanuts, so I can't do that. For many years, I couldn't do dairy. He's a muffin. The Lost Treasures of Egypt. I would recommend that one if anybody hasn't seen it. It's on Disney Plus right now. I only put that one on because I usually would have put Deadpool on, but
Egypt,
it's a lot of
the richest
cursing.
source of archaeological treasures on the planet.
And yes, I curse a lot, but I don't know if everybody else cares to hear all that.
Beneath this desert landscape lies the secrets of this ancient
But I need
civilization.
something on in the background.
Wow. We've seen why the pharaohs chose this place.
Now for a full season of excavations, our cameras have been given unprecedented access to follow teams on the front line of archaeology.
I'm driving so fast because I'm so excited.
It's an entrance. We can see an entrance.
Revealing buried secrets.
Have guys been told that they have found something?
Yes, Muffin? But are you not comfortable? Do you want to go sit with Daddy? He's in the living room.
and making discoveries that could
Yes.
lead
Oh,
to
sorry. I don't know if
history.
anybody minds, but I talk. It does.
This time,
My little chihuahuas are my babies.
starkly
I haven't had any kids, so they're my little babies.
Ashrock makes an incredible discovery in a 4,000.
I guess I can't have any kids, but same thing.
I feel there's something down there.
So we have chihuahuas. Although Jason wants a big dog next time, and I'm like, but if you get a big dog, then they can't sit on your lap all the time.
And John unlocks the secrets of the oldest known tomb in the Valley
You
of
want to
the
leave with
Kings.
Gizmo?
I truly can't rest place.
Rising out of the Egyptian
All right. Get a little muffin break.
magnificent monuments in human
I don't know where my black. I have black jump rings.
constructed from around 5 million stone blocks and standing up to 480 feet tall. These are where the pharaohs of
I think these ones are pretty.
their mummified bodies.
This jump ring is huge. All right. I'll set these ones back over here for the moment.
And place of worship built to ensure the
Let's see what
pharaoh,
else we got.
Khafra, and Menkaura would never be forgotten.
Are those cute?
Stop here, Ahmed. And we wanna get our drones on the
Hi,
boat.
loving failure.
In charge of this ancient site is director of the
Yes,
Guild of
crafting things. I am obsessed with these little skull heart
You see,
key
here's my office.
charms. Aren't they just the cutest?
I worked as an Egyptologist more than 20 years.
See, that's the thing though, is
Working here, you know,
the dogs like the couch when we're on the couch.
Ashra was recently
But
named
if,
remarkable discovery. In the shadow of the Menkaura Pillar,
If I'm like in my room, the one dog has to be in a chair, the other one has to be in the little dog bed. It's just really weird.
excavation site.
So I can see the pyramid from the top over here. Can we get closer to the temple?
I was gonna make a little loft for them so they can climb up,
The Grand Temple
but only 2 of them lay together and the other one's all like antisocial.
Has been surrounded by tombs of high officials. Everybody, you don't want to have an honor to have this tomb.
And I put Muffin down and now she's clawing at my leg to get back up. Come on, jump.
Ashra is excavating one of these
You can
tombs.
jump.
Its
Come here.
location was first documented by the American archaeologist George Reisner over a century ago.
Reisner started to work here. in
Yes, you
1947.
do.
He didn't go inside. He didn't find entrance, just dig for.
I am a huge Art the Clown fan as
So we
well.
continued the work. We found
Look
the
at those charms. Aren't they the cutest?
We are working now in the shop.
Oh, here they are.
We started with the first one over there. We got the ages and the workers. They are working down there.
Reisner did not excavate this tomb. Ashra was
Oh, I'm sure they could. The only problem is they might squish me. Oh, sorry.
Welcome. Work down step by step to see if there's something in the sand or not.
So, I was gonna wear them
So honored to be
for my
here.
show this year, but since Jason's gonna be Art the Clown and I'm gonna be Sam, I want to wear my little Sam
It's
lollipop
gonna be
earrings.
Something very important for every Egyptologist at the Pyramid area.
You know, I could get Jason to wear them. He has holes. I think they're still there. We'll have to ask him when he comes back.
Built a pyramid as his final resting place. His stands at the center of the Grand Cemetery, where only those closest to him could be buried. So the two
For some reason, I have a crazy obsession with charms, but that's okay.
It appears to be a flat roof structure.
This is
with
true.
stars.
Yes, because they're very warm.
On top, two
When,
short openings suggest it could hide
So when I was
more than
growing
one
up,
burial chamber.
we had
Any bodies
my main dog that I got with a puppy. She was a Blue Heeler Chow
will be
mix.
deep beneath
Or no, sorry, Blue Heeler Pit mix. And then our other dog was a Chow mix, and he was massive and furry, and yeah, didn't need a blanket at all. and they always slept on the bottom of my bed.
Menkau would be the
So,
last pharaoh to
with them both, they were huge, and we had just like a twin size bunk bed with my sister.
was suddenly abandoned.
So it was pretty funny. We did have a little Boston Terrier for a while until he got hit by a car. It was very sad. But he had the worst farts ever, and they smelled so bad. And they were very silent. And so he would just be laying there sleeping, and then when he would fart, my other dog, Cece, she would be like, She would get mad at him. So Jason was in a mod meeting for one of the channels, so he should be back soon.
Alhamdulillah. King of stuff? Yes, it is indeed. Alhamdulillah.
Here,
Yes.
British archaeologist John Ward
You know, and it's been a while since I used my needle nose, but I usually have my nails like really short, but since I haven't been making jewelry for a few months, I left them longer. Bad mistake. Oh my god, they really are. And I was telling everybody earlier, Muffin, she burps. Like after she's drinking or eating, she just like will sit there and she'll get all comfortable, and all of a sudden she'll belch really loud, and it's like the funniest thing.
granted special permission to investigate inside.
Open sesame, as they say.
Alright, let's see here.
Navigate the dark and crumbling
Alright, so we got these little guys. Oh my gosh, they're just stinking adorable.
120 feet below ground.
Beneath our feet lies the intricate one
Because I throw them everywhere. Let's set them over here.
where tunnels, chambers, and pits, all designed to
Alright,
create a space
time to get my
and achieve immortality.
needle nose to the test.
The Valley of the
See, these ones are still, you know what, I'm just gonna use the,
and in a secluded corner was one of the first
gunmetal
chambers to be
color.
carved into the valley.
I don't think you can tell.
Built for the powerful pharaoh Thutmose I 3,500 years ago. Ancient engineers chiseled a long
All
narrow
right.
corridor that plunges over 320 feet underground to a secret burial chamber. Here, the body of the pharaoh was placed
You know,
in a
it's,
stone
oh, this way.
sarcophagus,
It's always,
so that hidden from sight,
great when you get somebody into crafting something with you. Ugh. Okay. Let's
One of the
use,
things, Mahmoud, that I'm feeling
I think I usually use this size, but we're gonna go this route.
climbing down into the underworld.
Okay.
Building a tomb could take years and required a village of workers.
Okay. It's been awful to have carried up all of this chiseled, flaky limestone and the dust, and you're just walking around, breathing the dust. It must have been hell.
Oh my goodness. What can I see?
Have been descending into the
Oh.
darkness for over 45 minutes. But he still hasn't
Whee!
reached the burial chamber.
Wow. This shaft just continues.
Oh, come on. My nails don't like me right now. Okay. I don't think you can tell the different color of the jump ring, can you?
Above ground,
Not too
a
much.
team of over
You won't be able to
170
notice.
workers are excavating an area known as the Valley of the Nobles. It contains the tombs of ancient Egypt's social elite.
I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I'm listening to
To be buried close to
the Lost
pharaoh.
Treasures of Tutankhamun in the background.
You're up to the excavation site right now.
Egyptologist Andrea Lopri-Nognias from Basel University has been investigating this site for 16 years.
We really feel very privileged to have the opportunity to work here. We want to learn more about
Yeah,
who
I
these
can't
tombs
just
were. We entered the tombs to make
not
sure
have
that
something on in the
the recent
background,
papyrus we use them for
and
the-
I don't want
over
to
the long time
get
span.
a copyright strike, so I was just like, oh, let's listen to
Andrea and
documentaries.
her team are clearing tons of earth and rubble from the tombs.
Yay!
In one tomb, called TT95,
I've always been fascinated by everything Egyptian, or to deal with Egypt and, you know, the wonders of the world, all that fun stuff. And then, you know, when I was a caregiver for my grandma, that's all we would watch.
bear the name and the title of Hunai.
Inscriptions on the pottery suggest a noblewoman called Hunai was buried here.
You know, I shouldn't be using the magnetic ones for that.
To the pharaohs. To answer this, the team are searching for Hunai's remains.
Whee!
But she's not the only one here. This tomb was reused by others to bury their dead and contains hundreds of body parts.
Oh,
Robbers ripped the bodies
Trigger
apart
warning.
in search of gold and amulets wrapped in the mummies. Finding Hunai will take a forensic
Oh, okay.
investigation.
One is preserved. There's no jaw.
dude,
just the
yeah,
fragment.
I would love to listen to music and do this. This is what I do the best. The thing is that I can get into it and not pay attention to the chat, but I can only do that if like Jason's there, because then he'll be like, "Hey babe, somebody's asking you a question," and I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Material.
Because yeah, I tend to get into a groove.
When I'm sometimes asked what I
But like
do,
if I do my sewing ones, I won't be able to
because they're usually 2 times as
talk
much,
because
so
it'll
I
be
get
way too
one,
loud.
"Ooh," and the other is
Oh, come on.
I suppose it's not for everybody.
Doesn't want to go.
Finding Hunai's
Oh,
remains
yep, there goes.
is like looking for a needle in a haystack.
There you go, that's the left arm.
So is that what you do is just chainmail?
To be just over 80. That's quite a big number really when you think about an adult individual having 250
I love
and imagine the skeleton is the
I love
same.
chainmail stuff. That's really cool.
Every side has different challenges, and this one is definitely challenging. Here's a torsos with no arms or no legs or head.
Yep, no arms, no legs, no heads, just skulls. It's very Halloweeny.
100 miles north at the pyramids.
Oh my gosh. This one just doesn't want to work with me, does it?
Ashraf and his team have been digging for 2 days.
If you can see the trouble I'm having with these long
There
nails,
should be something here. Finally, the workers reached the bottom of one of the shafts.
Was too close to the burial chamber.
very cool. Yeah, I do all kinds of stuff, and I change it up so that
Should lead to the entrance
maybe
of the
one year I'll
4,000
just be doing a lot of bead stuff and jewelry, then the next year I'll do a lot of sewing stuff and crocheting, and
How about yours, Beth Ahmed?
I just go back and forth all the time.
I can hear, the sound of the rock. The axe is hitting the rock. This is not a good sign. It means the shaft is unfinished.
Ashraf thinks they have found a false shaft, deliberately made by the tomb builders to fool thieves trying to find
Wow.
the burial chamber. And it's an anti-theft technique you've seen before in Menkaura's pyramid.
I also used to
Something very smart and amazing was done inside this furnace here.
oh, very
Menkaura
fun.
was afraid about his treasures. So, after the main passage, he put some
Nice.
blocks, like vertically, to seal the entrance of the shaft to be easy for robbers to open.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna cross stitch some more because I'm getting a little bit stronger with my hands, but I have neuropathy and like arthritis in my knuckles and stuff. It's so annoying. But so sometimes I can't do it very long. Alright, let's see here. Oh, I don't have a bag for you. Did I use it? Very pretty. And then this guy just came off the printer. He's my retro Jason. You know, from the NES 80s video games. Alright, time for some art.
Destroyed, the robbers could finally enter the pharaoh's burial chamber.
God, I just love the acrylic detail on him. Oh, I love 3D printing. I also make my own charms and stuff. Do I have any around
Or
here?
his treasures.
Ah.
Ashraf believes the threat of tumors is the reason
So,
the pharaohs
for example,
these giant pyramids.
The pharaohs start to think about something more secure. Instead to have a big pyramid, it will be easy for robots to go inside to rob it. The pharaohs learned a lesson from the pyramid. They moved from here to the further game to have two words cut
Got butters.
inside the rocks to deceive the robots.
who else? Oh, Tweak. He's funny.
To keep their bodies hidden from notice, the great pharaohs chose a secluded location.
Yeah, I print a bunch of ones
The
too.
Valley
I
of the
have
Kings.
so many.
How much further, McNutt? We're close?
Doesn't say which
John
one.
Moore is in one of the first tombs to be built in the valley, and is descending over 320 feet below ground. into the
Somewhere around
sacred
here, but
burial
oh,
chamber.
here we go.
We're coming towards the end
And then I
of
do
this tomb.
The final steps.
then I do a bunch of pixel earrings. So like this is a Harley Quinn, and then I put her with a Joker, just tiny ones. And then I did do clay ones for a while, but I stopped doing the clay ones. I got rid of 2 printers. I have 3 left. So I have 3 3D printers, 2 Cobras, and then a Bamboo.
Crudely completed, KV-20 was a
Right now I'm
successful experiment.
printing a big owl on
Archaeologists found 2 stone
the one that's
coffins.
working, and then my Jason just came off with a Bamboo, and then I'm
The other for the
one of the
pharaoh's chef
Patreons I
suit,
follow. She
and one of Egypt's most
she made
powerful
finger
female
puppet
rulers.
snakes and dragons. So here's the head
For the next 500
for the
years,
snake. So I gotta finish printing the rest of his body. So yeah, you just put your finger in there, and it's really long. So the only reason I don't have it on right now is so that you guys can hear me. But it's really cool.
With their 2 entrances hidden from sight, the pharaohs believed their mummified bodies and treasure would be protected from grave robbers. They had solved one problem.
Yeah, pixel art is probably my go-to since I was a cross stitcher all my life.
To be remembered for eternity.
Oh, it totally does. Set me loose in a craft store and I would come home with a bunch of new stuff. I actually just got another punch needle because I lost my other one when we moved, and I haven't been able to find it, and I wanted to take some of my I have a bunch of fun fabrics, and I wanted to do some really cool designs on them with the punch needle art.
To be remembered forever. But with their bodies hidden in the valley, their followers would need somewhere to worship. John
But
wants
yeah,
to
I'm always
investigate
going to be.
how they ensured their legacy would
Oh,
never be
very
forgotten.
cool. See, I've always been a Michael's girl, but then when I went to Joann's, because of all the fabric and stuff, I became a Joann's girl, and I used to work at Joann's.
That can shed light on the life of a nobleman.
I was a manager there for a couple years until
They
my
found pictures on a tomb wall.
then I became a caregiver for my grandma, and when she passed, she asked me not to go back into retail management and to work on my business full time. So that's why I'm trying to do more videos and stuff.
Health and relationship with the king.
I do a lot of shows around the town, like Comic-Cons and Oddity Festivals and HorrorCon, so it's a lot of fun.
The
Aren't you
wall
charging?
revealed Hunan was a royal wet nurse.
Yeah. Well, and that's funny because we live across the street from Michael's and Joann's. So I was like, when we moved here, I was like, honey, we're never moving. Because if I have to, I could walk there.
This was originally the burial place of Hunai, and this is also where we found more
Alright.
individuals.
Okay, Muffin. Let me go drop this dog off real fast. I'll be right back, guys.
Ivana is sifting through thousands of bones found in her tomb.
That's the between bridges that are usually pronounced in males, looking at the sutures, cranial sutures, and the two. This person was definitely over 35.
The wall inscriptions also reveal Hunai had a grown-up son who was a high official. So Ivana believes Hunai was a middle-aged woman when she died.
You can see some depressions here, could be menopause. This guy seems to have quite a pronounced nose. I've got confident one female, question mark female, so that's 2. And the other 4 most likely male individuals.
Okay, we're
To
back.
find out if either of the female
Sorry about
stars
that.
belong to Hunai, Ivana needs to look for signs of a gruesome mummification procedure, only performed on the wealthy elite.
Aw, yes. And yes, the crafty witch does need her witchy crafts. You know, speaking of, I'm going to be making some witch bells. Probably
In Giza,
in a week or 2, because I was supposed to do them for presents. So maybe I'll do that as a live. That'll be fun.
at the foot of the Menkaura
So you hang them on your doorknob so that unwanted people do not come in.
has paid off.
It's in the small hole and there's no light there, so you
I also make really cool dream catchers.
I'm going to send Muhammad to put out what will
And I had a few
The workers think they have found an entrance
crystals
burial chamber carved into the bedrock.
over here that I found a bunch that I had wrapped. Apparently I didn't
Muhammad Ahmed will be the
bag 'em
first
and
to
sell
venture
'em.
inside.
But I wrapped crystals too.
Can you see it? There is a
Oh yay!
coffin.
Okay,
There's a coffin.
deal. As I say, I don't know if they're within hand distance. Ooh. Yeah, I even got a bunch of the little wreaths and stuff so that I can make them. And then I got the bells. And then I can add crystals or beads to them and all kinds of cool stuff.
Neptune is a very chamber. Very excited.
See,
I'm trying to get the schedule down so that I can
this burial chamber
have a better time frame for people for my lives.
remains of the tomb owner.
I'm getting more comfortable. As long as I'm not on the camera, I'm fine. But you don't want to see me.
You think I'm going
But
after you found the hole? You are kidding me.
Halloween is my favorite time of year, and that's when I make all my favorite crafts. I do have to pull out my sewing machine though because I'm making a couple new plushie projects, but they're going to be like a mismatch. So I don't know if I'm going to record them yet or not because it's not something I've seen anywhere. So I don't really want to put it on camera because if I do, then people will steal my idea because it happens to me all the time. That's why I switch my stuff every year, because every time I go to one of my shows, the next show after that, the people all have my ideas and they weren't there before, and it's the same people. Exactly. Yes,
Treasures may have been taken.
I got a new tarot card set.
Bones inside a
I'll have to show you guys. It's Buffy themed, and I'm a huge Buffy nerd. Like, maybe I'll show you my wall one day. It's all Buffy stuff all across my wall.
Why you didn't get out to tell me and show me the photo? Okay, sir. You have to get
Oh, I am. Even as Jay said, there was this one show I did last year. This lady walked up to me, and she was looking at my stuff, and then she's like, "I'm stealing your idea," like right to my face. I was like, the nerve.
and remains
Karma. You know how karma does.
a little bit before
But that's why I just, switch back and forth, because then, I don't have to worry about it.
and it's still heavy because we have the discovery.
But yeah, so when I do finally unveil my new little project, I'll do it probably before my last 2 shows. And then that way I don't have a chance of running into it the end of this year.
will continue.
I feel there's something down
What?
there. So I hope that something is waiting for us.
Yes, it is.
Just a mile from the Valley of the Kings, on Luxor's west bank,
To say I'm a Rob Zombie fan is very, very underrated. But I am very excited to see the new Freddy Rob Zombie TV show they're doing. And how are you doing, Matrix?
They call it the Mortuary Temple.
I love Firefly, but so when Buffy came out, oh my gosh, I don't even remember how old I was, 11, 12?
The pharaohs kept their
And
tombs
ever since then, I watched every episode. I would record it on VHS tape.
and remembered.
Yeah, I am
They chose
obsessed.
this temple
Here, I don't know if I
to
can.
honor their
Let
legacy.
me see if I could turn this.
Today we would go to the graveyard
My room's kind of a mess, so.
flower.
All right, let's see here. So I got some, like my Buffy puppet,
A gravestone.
some action figures, some Funko Pops. There's one up there
Captured sick. They will put their mark here.
that's signed by James Marsters, and then there's a picture of me and Jason with him.
Temples like
I even got the Beanie Babies
vast palaces, dedicated to preserving their memory.
and more figures over here. I gotta finish putting the rest back up. Yeah, and I have like all the comics, all the books. So yeah,
that would continue
just saying,
worshiping the king forever.
a ton.
The pharaohs had their royal names written as special symbols called cartouches
Got some rain going on.
all over the temples.
Yeah, I'm shifting stuff out of my cubby buckets
Pharaohs believed
and pulling things out, so I have stuff everywhere at the moment.
spoken for eternity.
Okay, thank you for coming by, Loving Failure. I'll see you next time. Have a good night.
From Pharaoh being buried in the pyramid to being buried over there in the Valley of the Kings. And this.
How are you feeling, Matrix?
And they are immortalized here.
But for some pharaohs, simply having their name inscribed
When do you
on
plan
a
on doing it? I would definitely be there. The only thing, as long as it's not tomorrow morning, but if it's tomorrow morning, I probably won't be there at like 8 a.m.
the vast looks
I have, I finally have some, oh my gosh, what's it called? Some physical therapy for my vertigo. They're trying to get it to stop because like 4 out of 7 days of the week I have vertigo really bad.
Egypt's greatest pharaohs.
Okay, cool. So that's the only time I can't do anything. So I will keep an eye out. I love Halloween stuff. Okay, well, let's see. Maybe I can go back with what I've made to show you some
The
stuff.
giant statue of Ramesses
I was doing a bunch of my earrings because I haven't put any new ones up in a while. So we got some leather face
It
earrings.
was destroyed by an earthquake. Now it's time to put the king
Oh, dude.
back where he
Yeah,
belongs.
the vertigo is directly tied to my fibromyalgia. And whenever the weather starts shifting or changing, it like hits me with a migraine and horrid vertigo. Oh, this is a Grinch, but just because my next show is a sugar plum, so it's like Christmas, but I do Halloween stuff.
Mahmoud and his team are using modern steel girders to hold the pieces
Got
of
some
statue together,
skeleton gummy
and
bears.
they must line up perfectly with the legs standing at the entrance to the temple.
Yes, horror. Although I did make some links. I don't know if you can see them.
3,000-year-old statue crashing into the temple wall.
And then, oh, well, yeah, I'm in Colorado, so I got Towley, of course.
Moving the heavy statue into place is an intricate challenge for the team.
Got some Oogie Boogie stitches.
The metal girders fixed to the body and the legs
Let's see what else.
together.
There's some core lines.
It might look
Locke. I'm like, wait, what's his name?
check the alignment of the statue's
I got some
eyes.
Sammys.
According to Egyptian custom, they must look straight ahead to reflect the king's power.
Some little ghost face stitches. Some Jasons.
The measurements show the eyes of
I have another tub of charms that I gotta go through to pull the rest out, but that's what I've pulled out so far. Oh,
in the valley of the
okay. I don't know if you can see my dog, but she's
Nobles,
being all.
continuing with the
Oh, it's a muffin leg.
remains.
Okay, there you go, you little girl. Okay.
Burial practice.
The traditional way of
So some of these charms I got off of AliExpress. There was a couple that I found on Amazon. I used to hand draw all my charms and stuff, but I can't do that anymore. So there are a few. I still make a bunch of my own, but this time around it's just a bunch of the charms that I've made. I found a lot of these acrylic ones. These ones were on AliExpress. I love them because they're dual-sided. And when I used to do my own, it was just one-sided.
They are two, except one. I think there was a small opening there. This doll seems to be fitting the description so far.
Alright, let's see here. Muffin.
Is strong evidence that the brain
Alright,
is
Muffin, you okay?
But to prove her theory, Ivona will use digital technology to take a closer look inside.
Oh, thank you. I'll remember to put my Facebook page in here, but if you go on there, I have a ton of the other ones I do, a lot of them. I have pictures of them on there, but I do like, oh, I lost it. I do like all the different horror people. It's awesome. But some of them I run out of, like the art and the Captain Spaulding. So I have a bunch of them ordered. Well, thank you for popping in and saying hi, Matrix. I will keep an eye out for your Halloween stream. I wanna see it. See good. Yes, I do. That would be cool if we could figure out sometime this week. That would just be fun.
But suddenly, Ashraf's team is in trouble.
I don't know what your timeline looks like, but maybe we can do one this weekend or something, if that's better for you. I think that'll be fun. It would be my first dual stream. Oh, same. I got an appointment tomorrow, and then I'm open. So, all right. Well, maybe I'll message you on Discord and we can figure it out. All right. You sleep good.
Relatively unharmed. Ashraf can press ahead with his excavations.
Nice. Okay, Muffin, you're making this hard on me.
The right hand side, I believe this is the opening of the wheelchair.
But a giant rock slab is blocking their way.
We are going to drop some ropes to tie this stone to put it out there.
Oh, jeez. That was bad.
Ashraf has opened the entrance to the burial chamber. Now he's ready to find out who or what is inside.
Ooh. Alright, to the other people in here, I'm just gonna try to work away here. So if anybody has any questions or wants to talk, just let me know, okay?
But his first attempt failed.
Let's see here. I think I would have put some music. I'll try to keep it low though.
The new $7 Lux Cravings box from Taco Bell with the beefy 5-layer burrito, Doritos Locos Taco, and the chicken chalupa supreme. The only thing not Lux about it is the price. The new $7
man.
Lux Cravings box, only at Taco Bell. want. Way to limit screen time while expanding it. The 2024 Jeep Wrangler Gladiator. Jeep bigger than one.
Oh, I know. Aren't they great? I love them too. I think I might just use my silver charms because I am not finding. I'll have to go into my other box to get my my black earring hooks. Oh, look at these guys. So these are the Queen Alien Mother. Look how cool that is. It's from Buffy. Right? Let's see what I found. Some little Luna cats from Sailor Moon. Ooh, some Batwing earrings. Those are cute. Oh, more silver. I don't even know how long this has been on. But I'm not making much progress, so. I was gonna say, I'm willing to ship some stitches to you if you want a pair. No cost. Just because you're awesome. If you're interested, I'll put my link for my Facebook page in there so that you can go there and send me your info and I'll ship you a pair. Just tell me which ones. Oh wait, I guess only if you're in the US. I don't know where you live. Oh, you're in Germany. I'm so sorry. I've never done international shipping, so I don't know how that would work. Sure, it'll be pretty pricey though. If I figured it out, I'll let you know. Yeah, so there's a few things that I don't even buy anymore because it costs more than it's worth. I used to get these mini beets from Germany, and for a pack they're $5, but the shipping was $10 on them. So I was like, nope. This doesn't make any sense. Yes, muffin. Alright, so I'm going to probably just do silver on the other ones. Oh, geez, a Lou. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I am. That's the one thing I haven't done too much is of shipping my stuff, but anything I do ship, it's only like US. But even some of those are pretty pricey anyway. Alright, let's see how he looks with oh, I can't pick him up. Oh, I got you. Oh, it doesn't look bad. I don't know, I like to match colors, so I'm a little sad that I don't have my other ones available. But it's okay. They're just somewhere lost in my craft room. Turn down Ronnie a little bit. faces, ghost stitches. There they are. Oogie stitches. On the ropes, make the old pull upon. Be 1 hour and 3 minutes at a time. So here we are, just to kill what you know. And who I am to face the pain unknown. Ain't happening like conversations you and I grow. Can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. So I've been on for almost 2 hours. So probably after this set, I should probably shut it down and stretch my legs. Because I think Tommy will be coming on soon. Bachelorette. Does anybody want to hang around? We named this jellyfish Lizzie, or Mary did. Isn't it pretty?
It takes a lot of mental strength, obviously physical strength, but the things will come if you're patient. It takes time to make a diamond.
Francis Coppola, Diamond Collection Lives.
Hi, Gizmo. Alright, thank you everybody who came by. We got quite a few done today, so that's not bad. Jason's gonna say, catch you later. Have a good night, Mocked.